So the first thing that I do when I wake up is literally I sit up from my bed and I grab my Bible and I read my Bible. You may have noticed that I have not made coffee. So I actually have not had caffeine in like 10 years. All right, so this is just all pomaded down. Is pomaded a word? I don't know. But this is all just, gelled down basically. Hi, this is Katie. Those are the first words that I've spoken today. I just woke up. It is about 8 o'clock. I actually woke up at like 7:30, but I snoozed my alarm a little bit. In today's video, I wanted to do a get ready with me morning routine. And honestly, little secret, if you subscribe, which I hope that you do, on Friday, I'm gonna be doing my nighttime routine or like my get ready for bed routine. And so a little two-part routine video from today and Friday. And so yeah, I'm just gonna take you guys along with my morning, show you every single thing that I'm gonna be doing. I don't have a like 100% routine that I do every single morning, but I have some things that I do most mornings. And so I wanted to show that to you. So yeah, let's just get started. I hope that you're subscribed and let's just get started. So the first thing that I do when I wake up is literally I sit up from my bed and I grab my Bible and I read my Bible. It's the first thing that I do before I check my phone, before I shower, anything like that. And so this is the Bible that I have, the ESV Global Study Bible. I've had it for 8.5 years or something like that, basically since I was saved. And I'll have it linked below. I don't know if they have this exact edition anymore, but I'll link at least something similar below. And I also just use a little highlighter. These are from Mild Liner. Yeah, Mild Liner. And so I have one of these, and right now I am in Genesis. So I'm just gonna like read this on my bed and I'll show you. Yeah, so here's my Bible. Here's my bison bookmark. So yeah, I'm rereading Genesis, and right now I'm in Genesis 16. And what I love about this Bible is that since it's a study Bible, that means that there's the actual Word of God, the Bible up here. And then on the bottom, there's like notes that kind of explain what's going on. That's really helpful for me, because some parts of the Bible can be really confusing. And so the notes are really helpful. So I really like this Bible a lot. There's one part of this that I want to share with you. So Genesis 16 is about Abraham and Sarah can't bear any children. And so she says, here, be with my servant and bear a child with her. And so Abraham does. And Sarah ends up not really liking that. And in the notes, it says Sarah, well, it was Abram and Sarai first. Sarai initially directs her anger at Abram, and he allows her to deal harshly with Hagar. The human solution to Sarai's childlessness creates new problems. And it's just such a really good reminder that when we try to solve our own problems without God, I can do this myself. I don't need God's word. I don't need to pray. I don't need God's guidance or morals. I'm just going to do it in the way that I think is best. My worldly brain, if I'm only focusing on what the world would say, it's going to lead to trouble. It's going to lead to things that you actually don't want. Even if you think that you want it, once you do it, you're going to realize that it was wrong because God did not lead you there and God was not the creator of that decision. And so, yeah, I just think that that's a really good reminder. Like, if we choose to do something ourselves and we think that we know it all and we're going to choose something that's worldly and not heavenly as an answer to something, and we're not going to let God lead us to that, then it's likely to lead to new problems. So I just wanted to share that with you, that any decision we're making, big or small, God wants to be a part of. And so prayer is important. Being in the word is important. So I'm going to finish reading this. And then I think we're going to go on a walk this morning. I don't walk every single morning, but I do walk some mornings. And I think today is one of those days. So let me finish reading and then I'll show you what I'm going to wear and we will head out. Hey guys, so I just got dressed to go for my walk. This top, this little like sports bra top, is from Target like 1.5 years ago, so I don't know if I have a link for that. And then these are from Aerie, these leggings are from Aerie. I will link these below. So I'm just gonna go on a walk around my neighborhood, but first, obviously, I'm gonna put deodorant on. And you guys know how much I love Native deodorant, so I do wanna thank them for sponsoring today's video. One of the main reasons that I love Native deodorant so much is that they're paraben-free and aluminum-free. That's really important to me. They also use clean ingredients, they're vegan and cruelty-free, and I love that they have such a wide scent range. And so I know a lot of people really like sweet scents in their deodorant. I like a couple of their sweet scents a lot, but I really like a lot of their fresh scents and their like unisex kind of scents. And so some of the ones that I want to show you today are the citrus and herbal musk. Love this one. Very like cologne-y. I love that one a lot. And then the sea salt and cedar is probably one of my favorites. again, cologne-y, but a little bit of a lighter, fresh kind of scent. And then if you have sensitive skin and you don't want to use baking soda, Native also has a sensitive range. And one of my favorite scents in there is the sandalwood and shea butter. I love this one. I love this one so much. Again, like a fresh scent, really light, fresh scent. I think I'm gonna go for the citrus and herbal musk today. Just gonna put that on really quick before I go for my walk. And what I love about Native deodorant too is that it doesn't feel sticky. Again, I really, really love that it's aluminum free and it provides up to 72 hours of odor protection. And so I just wanted to show you some of my favorite scents. I have several, but these are some of them. And so if you want to try some aluminum free and paraben free deodorant, you know that I have a discount code for you. So if you use the code KatieCarney12, you can get 33% off of a 3-pack bundle. So it would normally be $39, but if you use my code, it would only be $27 for a 3-pack. And so I will have that here and I'll have all the links below. I've been using Native for years, honestly, and I really, really, truly love the product. They also make body wash that I use every single day. They make skincare, they make toothpaste, hair care, they make a ton of different stuff. And so yeah, I just wanted to thank Native again for sponsoring this video. And now I'm gonna go on a walk around my neighborhood. I'm not gonna show you everything because it's my neighborhood, but I'll show you a little bit, at least like the shoes I'm gonna wear and stuff like that. All right, so I'll talk to you in a minute. Okay, so I'm not gonna show you where I'm walking because I'm just walking in my neighborhood, but I'm absolutely gonna show you these walking sandals, my hiking sandals. These are my favorite thing in the entire world. I love them so much. I'll have them linked below. I got them on Amazon for like less than $25. They have arch support. They're made of like a really thick exercise mat material and they are not uncomfortable. I've never gotten blisters. I love these. I've hiked in them. I walk in them all the time. So we're just gonna go on a little walk. Probably gonna get a little under a mile today. So I usually don't even bring my phone on my walks. I'm only bringing it now so I can film a little bit, but I don't listen to music on my walks anymore. I used to, but I don't anymore. So most of the time I'm either praying and talking to God or kind of planning out my day a little bit in my head. And again, I don't go on walks every morning. But some mornings I do. Okay, I just got home and I did 0.81 miles. Okay, then whenever I'm about to take a shower is when I charge my Apple Watch. So we're gonna charge that and go shower. Hey guys, I just showered and I got dressed. I didn't style it yet or anything, like I don't have makeup on or anything yet, but I just want to show you the clothes that I'm wearing today. And so this is just a little gray t-shirt from Target. And then I also have some shorts from Target as well. I got both of these this summer, so hopefully they'll still have them in stock and I'll link them below if I can find them. But yeah. Just very simple outfit. Again, I'm not fully styled or anything yet, just wanted to show you the actual clothes. But you're gonna help me pick out earrings and we're gonna do my makeup together, so let's go. Hey guys, is that a mess over there? Yes. Are we gonna talk about it? No. And I'm gonna do my hair. I mean, it's gonna look very similar, but I'm gonna do my hair after my makeup. But I just wanted to put on earrings really quickly, and I think I'm gonna go with these. These are from Amazon. They were, I don't know, like $13 or $14, I believe. And I think 'cause my outfit is so casual, these will like enhance it a little bit, you know? Yeah, those are pretty. Okay. Okay, so I just showered. I used the Sea Salt and Cedar Native Body Wash. I love that one. And then I also decided, because I washed off the deodorant in the shower, I decided to put on the Sea Salt and Cedar deodorant as well for the day. And I decided that I'm just gonna talk about my whole skincare routine, morning and night, in Friday's video. So I know that Friday's video is more of a nighttime routine, but it's actually gonna kind of turn into a nighttime / full skincare routine, because I just thought that having my morning skincare and my nighttime skincare in one video will make it make more sense. You know what I mean? So you can see all the products that I use throughout the day instead of having it split into two. So I hope that makes sense. So that'll be in Friday's video. But I just did my skincare really quickly. And now we're going to put on some makeup. I like to talk about makeup a lot. I love makeup a lot. But on my channel, I only really like to talk about it, you know, every, I don't know, 6 weeks, every 2 months, something like that. But if you like when I talk about makeup, please let me know in the comments. Maybe I can talk about it a little bit more. But anyway, all right, glasses off. Again, I don't wear makeup every day. I wear makeup most days, especially if I'm leaving the house, I will put makeup on. But some days that I'm just home and I'm just editing or something, I might not put makeup on. But today I am recording, I am doing some stuff out of the house, and so I am going to put makeup on. And my makeup routine is not like 100% typical every single morning, right? Because I have a couple different foundations I might switch through or whatever. But at least what I'm gonna show you in today's video is like pretty typical. You know, like it's pretty typical. Okay, so I'm going to start with the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator. I love this. And this is like $6 at Walmart. And this is an incredible foundation. It's like a tinted moisturizer kind of thing, but I think it has pretty good coverage for being a tinted moisturizer. Okay, so my hands are clean. I'm just going to put this on with my fingertips and then finish blending it with a brush. Oh, and I have the color light medium, by the way. That's like more my summer shade, I guess, because I'm living in Florida right now. And this is tan for me. And so color light medium. I also have the color fair that I'll be able to mix into light medium or use on its own, you know, for more like the winter months. Except, I don't know, I might keep this tan because I am in Florida and it's going to be hot for a very long time. I just have this Pixie little quad palette thing that I use the mirror. So, okay, so I'm just gonna use this Japanesque brush that I need to wash. I got this at TJ Maxx, I think. This color might be the tiniest bit dark. I could have mixed the fair, but whatever. Yeah, and today obviously was not hair wash day. I'm washing my hair tomorrow. And so it was up yesterday and it's gonna be up today. So now I'm gonna use concealer. I kind of switch back and forth. I don't really have a favorite concealer. If you do, especially if it's drugstore priced, please let me know in the comments because I just don't really have a favorite. I have a few that I like, but not a favorite. So I'm just gonna use this Power Flex by Tarte. I have a little mini one. It's actually almost empty. So this will be good to use up. And just a little bit under my eyes. And I like to pat my concealer in. Gives it a little bit more coverage. Seriously, don't mind that mess behind me, okay? Oh, and you may have noticed that I have not made coffee or made breakfast or anything like that. So I actually have not had caffeine in like 10 years. Actually. And I've only ever had 1 cup of coffee in my entire life. And I was like 20 years old and my friend got it for me when I was studying for midterms and it made me so sick that I just never wanted to try coffee again. And then caffeine in general from soda and stuff, yeah, I haven't had in like 10 years. I just don't really need caffeine. Yes, sometimes I wake up really tired, but I just kind of push through. And then also I just don't eat breakfast early. Sometimes I will fast until like mid-afternoon, but then sometimes I will eat more of a breakfast at breakfast time, but it's still usually, you know, 10 or 11. So I just rarely eat right when I wake up. So that's why you're not seeing any of that in today's video. Okay, so now let's do eyebrows quick. I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Micro Brow Pencil in Ash Brown. So I'm just gonna fill in my eyebrows. I'm not gonna talk during this because I don't wanna mess up. That's kind of it for my eyebrows. Sometimes I will also put in an eyebrow gel, either Boy Brow from Glossier, or I will use this e.l.f. brow lift or something, but today I'm just gonna leave them like this. And then we are going to jump to mascara. I'm not really wearing a ton of eye makeup nowadays. Sometimes I'll put on a little bit of eyeshadow or eyeliner, but a lot of days I'm just putting on mascara. So I'm gonna use the Milani Anti-Gravity. Okay, so I'll put 2 coats on my top lashes and then just a little bit on my bottom lashes. I don't like when my bottom lashes look long. I just like when you can actually see them, and I have pretty light bottom eyelashes. So I just like put a little bit on there to get the color. So that's the mascara, 2 coats. And then now is where I make the decision if I just want to wear bronzer or if I want to wear bronzer and blush, and then do I want to use cream or powder products? That's the big decision of the morning. I think we're gonna go with cream bronzer, maybe end cream blush too. And I'm gonna use both e.l.f. So I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Bronzer in the color Summer Fridays. And I'm gonna use this little e.l.f. Flawless Face brush. Flawless Face is hard to say, but I'm gonna use that brush. And then I like to kind of stipple it on. I also like to add some to my nose and my forehead, but I need more. A little bit on the nose. I don't have beauty lights or anything in here, so it's always a little hard to see how much bronzer I really have on. Hopefully it's an okay amount. And I honestly like to even bring it up like even this high, and especially my blush too. I will do that as well. Okay, how's that? Can you see it? I can't tell. I also don't have my glasses on, so I can't really see in the viewfinder. But so that's the bronzer. And then I'm going to use the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Blush in the color Maui, which this is not what it looks like on. It is a lot darker on the skin. Okay, so I'm gonna place it in a very similar area as the bronzer, but just a smaller area of it. So basically kind of just like the tops of my cheeks, and then a little bit on the nose. Because if you're getting color from the sun, right, it's gonna hit your nose, it's gonna hit your forehead, you know, so I just like to mimic that. I also always wanna make sure that this line is blended. I hope it is. I'll find out in editing, and I'll also find out like in the bathroom or in the car when I look in the mirror. So that's that, and then I'm just going to put on a little lip liner and lipstick, and then we are done. So I love the Ulta Beauty automatic lip liners. I love these, but today I'm going to use this Patrick Ta lip liner. I got this a few years ago. I hope it's still okay to use, but this is the Precision Lip Crayon in the color She's Proud. So just a very like neutral nude color, a little warm actually, but like a neutral nude. Can you see that? I don't know how like beauty gurus show things. I only overline a tiny bit on my top lip, and not even really, just a little bit. And usually when I use a lip liner, I fill in my lips. And then I'm going to put on a couple lip products, I think. I'm gonna start with the Maracuja Juicy Lip in, I don't know what color this is. I have no clue what color this is, but it's this color. The sticker came off, so I don't know. But I'm just gonna dab this on, which will make the color a little bit lighter. So I just put a little bit of that on. Okay, and now I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit High Shine Lipstick in the color 940B. And again, I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on just to lighten up this color a little bit. Just like dab it on and then rub it in. I might actually put a little bit more of this over top of it. Just a little bit. Oh, I forgot to powder. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. This is a loose powder. I'm gonna use this brush. I got this a long time ago. This is an IT Cosmetics brush. I think I got this years ago, but it's a dual-ended. I'm just gonna use the smaller side. And I'm just gonna go under my eyes, a little bit on my forehead. Go like down here, just a little. Powders almost always look cakey on me. The only two that don't look horribly cakey are that e.l.f. one and this Pacifica, what are you called? Neutralizing Mineral Mattifier. Those are like the only two powders that I'll ever really use. So anyway, there's my makeup. Okay, glasses back on. And then now the last thing that I'm gonna do is just redo my hair. I think it's still gonna look like this. I'm just going to rebrush it. So let's just go finish my hair really quickly and then the video is done. Okay, hey guys, back in the bathroom. I decided I'm not gonna wear a necklace or anything, but I did put on this little Jesus bracelet that I made. Can you see that? So that's all my jewelry today, just pretty minimal. Oh, also, I'm also going to show you my whole like brushing my teeth routine in Friday's video as well, just to let you know. There's a whole routine there, but that's just gonna be in Friday's video. Anyway, all right, so I'm gonna wash my hands because I have foundation all over them. Okay, and my hair has a lot of pomade in it. So when I take it out of this hair tie, it's gonna look, just, you know, okay? You know. All right, so this is just all pomaded down. Is pomaded a word? I don't know. But this is all just, you know, gelled down basically. All right, so I'm just gonna rebrush it. I don't need any more product in here. I can tell you that much. Get the knots out of the ends. Okay, so now I get to decide if I just want to do another low bun like I had this morning, which is also how I had my hair yesterday, or if I want to do like a low ponytail. I think there's like a good wave in my hair right now. It might be cute to have a low ponytail, actually. Or I could do a higher up slicked back ponytail, but honestly, like a lower ponytail might look cute. So let's try that. I just have a regular hair tie. I like the little wave that's in my hair right now. I might oil the ends a little bit, but besides that, yeah, let's go with the ponytail today. Okay, so now the big question, do I want to put a scrunchie in it? Like a big scrunchie, or just leave it like this? Let's just see. Is scrunchie cute or too much? No, I think it's cute. I think it's cute. Let's wrap it around one more time. I got this scrunchie, I think at Target a year or two, no, maybe 2 years ago. But if they still have it, I will link it below. Okay, how's that? Fine? Okay. Yeah, I'll oil the ends a little bit. Just take any hair oil, just oil the ends a little bit. How's that? Good? Okay, so I think that that's really it for my morning routine. The rest of my morning / afternoon is either going to be recording, editing, sometimes I run errands, sometimes I will start to cook now, sometimes I'll clean, sometimes I will just do a bunch of other things. And so my like day-to-day routine does kind of differ. And my morning routine also does differ a little bit depending on what I'm doing that day, you know? If I'm just editing all day, I might not shower, I might not do my makeup, I might not even get dressed sometimes, but there are some days like today where I am filming, I am leaving the house. So I wanted to shower, I wanted to make sure that my hair and makeup were done. So a few things in the morning do change day to day a little bit, but honestly the two main things that never change in the morning are that I always wake up and read my Bible and I always wear Native deodorant. Honestly. And yeah, I just want to thank Native again for sponsoring this video. Again, I'll have all the links below. And if you use the code Carney12, you'll get 33% off your first order of a bundle of 3 deodorants. But yeah, I guess that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and I really hope that you're subscribed for a couple more videos like this, but also a lot of vlogs, a lot of travel videos, cooking videos, and just like videos where we're hanging out, you know? So yeah, I guess that's going to be it. Thanks again for watching, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. I love you. Jesus loves you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.